Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be making beans porridge. So yes, firstly, sieve, or what do you call this? I have um I have decided to pour in my beans. So yes, this is 3.5 cup of beans. Yes, so I use all these more things now. That's what I use in measuring my beans. So yeah, 3.5 cup of beans, which I'm trying to pick out the um bad part of the beans. So yeah, after doing this, you transfer it into a bowl. So yeah, I transferred my beans into a bowl. You can see. After us transferring to a bowl, I decided to wash my beans. Beans always has chemicals now that preserves it from having weevils. So like, you really don't know the amount of chemical that was being used in the beans, so you have to wash it thoroughly. So yep, I washed my beans. So while I was washing my beans, I've already put water on fire in which I will parboil the beans. You know how you always parboil rice now before doing the normal cooking. So yes, this way too was how I prepared my beans. So my water was already boiling by this time. I went and just pour in my beans, right? After pouring out the beans, I covered it and allowed it to boil. So yeah, in here is the bell pepper that I'll be using for the beans. Yes, I removed some bell peppers, tomatoes. The tomatoes, I just wanted to use fresh ones. I was thinking of, should I use fresh tomatoes or use frozen? So I was like, let's just go with frozen. So yeah, and scotch bonnet. So my beans has boiled. Decided to go back and like bring it up, down and wash it, right? Let's decide to turn it in the sieve. Then rinse it out bar. So yeah, preparing it in the basket and washing it. I had to pour it into my pressure cooker. As I said before, the amount of chemical that's being used in the bean, so you have to wash it very well. So I poured it into my pressure cooker. Yeah, added some water, then salt, then on blend my peppers I'll be using. So there is 5 pieces of bell peppers, six scotch bonnet, and then three tomatoes. So yes, when making beans porridge, it doesn't really need much ingredients, but just minimum. So yeah, I'm done with it. So in pots, in a separate pot, I decided to add in my palm oil, right? Decided to add in my palm oil. So you allow this to bleach, not until it turns or change the color, but just for it to heat up for a minute. Then decided to add my onion, then allow this to fry, right? You allow it to fry first. Now that my onions are fried, I decided to add in my ingredients. So yeah, I added in my blended ingredients, right? We stirred it so that it doesn't burn, then leave it to boil first. So decided to go back to check on my beans to see how it's been doing. It was on fire. You can see the reason why I'm struggling to open it is because it's still hot, right? If it wasn't this thing would have opened. But like I'm trying to test out the pressure, whether it has cooled down. So yeah, our beans has cooled down. Now it has opened. Let's get a spoon and try it out. Oh god, it's so hot right now. So yeah, you can see our beans has shifted just the way we want it, just the right one. So in a basket, I'm trying to into a basket, right? I don't need water, just beans. So yeah, because I don't like the water makes your beans kind of black, so I want mine to be more. So I just after doing that went back to check on my sauce and see how it's doing. And yeah, it's still frying, like the oil has not come out, so it's still frying. So I decided to use two Knorr seasoning and then two Maggi star. So yeah, I use first ingredients all into it all. Decided to come with, as I've said before, this time of the year or this period of time, this when this thing comes to me, you know how the weather gets. Especially for the Maggi seasoning, the seasoning cubes, they all become strong to the point that you have to keep it with something hard, you know. So yeah, I pounded mine to make it. So went back to check on my sauce. Tried to add in some salt. After that, I added my seasoning cubes that I pounded earlier. So yeah, then I added some crayfish. You know, in cooking the food, crayfish is never too much. So crayfish powder I added in, so it is never too much. Now this, I didn't show you how I did the crayfish because it's already been pounded and kept in a container. So all I needed to do was to just use it. So yeah, it is already processed crayfish powder, right? Like we allow this to stir. Now that our ingredients are fried evenly, I decided to add in some water, right? Any heat I'll be use in cooking the beans. And see this smells. So I tasted it and it wasn't really that hot, so I decided to add two scotch bonnets that has not been diced or this thing. You know, sometimes that gives it more flavor, more spice, you know. So now that our water has boiled, decided to go in with my beans. Yeah. Then stir you stir it until everything is evenly and equally mixed. So if you have come this far in watching this video and you have not yet subscribed, like or comment before, please don't forget to do that now. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and follow, share it to the rest of your viewers, right? Yeah. So decided to go and check on my beans to see how it's doing, and as you can see, it's boiling perfectly well, just the way we want it, just the way we are looking for beans. So yeah, you know, beans, as I've said, does not need much ingredients. So yes, this is the best Simple, you can see nothing costly. These are just things you can find in the market very easily. Very simple, nothing special. You can take it with curry or anything of your choice. Thank you all for watching. As I have said, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow for more videos like this. Yep, this is being served with love. Oh, I hope you guys enjoy this. Yep, thank you. Bye.